So, we have the first artifact, and it's pointing us. I think it was pointing us. Let's try it again. Where this is pointing us. The hand points that way. Well, the hand will have to wait a little bit, because we are rather heavily wounded. And we still have a bit of loot to sell, so we are going back to town. Through the cold creek. Will probably feel horrible in his boots. Nicely through the snow. I remember a song that's suitable. I will sing it once we return to that nice winter wonderland. Now we also have quite a bit more money than we previously had. As said, I sold a lot of loot off camera, so that we didn't have the huge boring loot sale, but I hope this loot sale might be a little bit more interesting and give more of a sense of the whole D&D experience. Hello, Fiona!
Hail and well met.
You have returned, What can I do for you? I'd like to see your goods. Of course, for you, anything. Can I still not convince you to show me your massive bosom like you suggested before? No, that was a joke. Huh. It was a rather cruel joke, with my iron pants on. Let's see, what is this amulet? An amulet of cold resistance. Under the direction of Drexum Rim. That's the Zulkir of, I think, Abjuration. Or it was the Zulkir of Evocation. These amulets were created by the Red Wizard of Thay. They are sold in enclaves across the realms. I think, no, Abnasar something is the one of Evocation, so he must be of Abjuration. See, the schools of magic in the land of Thay kind of rule the entire country, and every school of magic has one head of magic called the Zulkir. And they are all assholes, which is very funny. Now, the Cloak of Escharon. Found in the Elven Crypt, this cloak was given to the Elven soldiers who completed their training and successfully passed a dangerous challenge. Bludgeon resistance. Now that is actually more useful than hiding, so let's put it on. That's quite a nice fancy cloak. It has a whole pattern on it. It could be a superhero. And we'll give this one to Donna later. And this hammer. What's this hammer? The Ice Grinder. Nothing finer than a dwarven forged hammer to break through the ice where I keep me ill. I tried using a pathetic human forged hammer once, and it shattered in the hand. I went 3 days without ill. God, wipe that image from my mind. Kilrath, the dwarven rook. So it has a bit of an attack bonus and sonic damage. There's very little that resists sonic damage. So that's actually pretty good. I don't know, are you any good? Let me see your character sheet. Let's see, do you have any special feats? Do you have any special feats regarding hammers? Martial, Rogue, Sunpower. I don't think you have any special affinity for axes or such, so maybe I'll give you the hammer. It is a dwarven hammer after all. Inventory. This one, 1d8. +1 and keen. Well, keen is pretty nice, but for now I think you will be good with that hammer. You can just keep the axe for emergencies. And I'll give you that cloak. There. Now we are both superheroes. Now and the rest we'll just sell this. These are handy spells to keep around. That's all that. That. Keep that, keep that. And sell that. There we go. Now we can also buy something. And I think my first purchase will be very clear. 2,235 gold pieces. We just have about had that. So we will buy a full plate. Which is really good armor. See, 22 armor class. We'll be unhittable soon. Is there any more that we would buy for 300 gold pieces? We aren't buying anything magical. So I think we will... The Blade of Truth. Ah, that's a far southern country in the Forgotten Realms. And Charm bonus +1 and poison. That's nice, but we do not really use great sword, so goodbye. Oh. Dear, oh dear. There we go. Now, I think we should report some of our success back at Drogon's. Maybe we'll get a bit of a reward for it, for retrieving the hand. Oh, the reward would be really nice. I'd actually stand on a reward. Don't you know? You might almost be my height then. Oi!
Have you any news of the artifacts?
I've recovered the mummified hand. Excellent. To be honest, this artifact was one of the most... one I was most afraid of ending in the wrong hands. Ha! A hand ending in the wrong hands. Ha 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 ha! Oh! Belfron was a frightening villain, to say the least. I do remember something about this hand now that I think about it. It is possible it might be able to point away to the other artifacts, quite literally. You could try using the hand to direct it if you feel it's necessary. Do you want to keep it for that? Yes. I don't need the help, but I will keep it. I see. I won't argue with you for now. At least it's not in unknown hands. I'd be careful with that, Dar. You don't know what it can do. It has powerful magic in it. Magic much like my own. I must know it better. Have you found anything else? No, not yet. Is there something else that that I can help you with? No, I should be going. Now there is something I want to do in this house. Let's explore it more, because I think the annoying fairy dragon that I really want to kill but can't gave us the key to Drogon's personal quarters. And I'm sure that we have left a lot of things there that we need to recollect. Because it's rightfully ours, obviously. It's a nice quarter. Why does Drogon have all those pillows on his bed? I think he has some kind of fetish. I wouldn't be surprised. Any traps? No. Lesser restoration, that's always handy if we get poisoned. Gold. Gems. Yay, gold! Don't get too excited, Dorna.
I can't do that.
Several magical wards on this chest, which you cannot seem to penetrate. Maybe I can penetrate with my axe! I missed. I think I may be drunk. I'm quite sure you're drunk.
My weapon, ineffective. What?
Well, I don't think we'll be breaking open the magical chest with the power of barbarian rage. But there are others. Miscellaneous supply chest. Adventurine, a slot's tongue, gargoyle, another quartz crystal, an alchemist fire. Some medkits and some potions. Ooh, magic helmet. This is a stag helmet. I think that might be appropriate for Da, so I'll take it. Otherwise nothing interesting. And a bunch of random weapons that I'm not going to collect all. That's a nice crossbow. Drogon's crystal table. I think he is making crystal meth. Oh yes, that was Drogon's side business. I find out the tribe was actually going to traffic drugs to Silvery Moon. Oh. He is actually quite a sneaky little dwarven man then. This alchemist table is where Master Drogon creates his focus crystals that powers the ring he gives you. Friends, he showed you once how to operate it. How do I create focus crystal? Each focus crystal has one quartz crystal combined with two of the following: Penelope, Aventurine, Fluorspar, Amethyst. Placing the proper 3 gems in the grinder would enable you to use the various potions to power the loci. Now, I know a little secret, which you get if you follow walkthroughs and are really nerdy. I'll probably know more secrets once I look them up once again, but I think if you do this, you get a magic ring that we cannot identify. I'm not sure if there are other combinations. I think that was the most important one. Might be if we combine a quartz crystal with maybe the gargoyle skull? No. I will look it out. There are more secret recipes actually. I forgot most of them. Can't blame me. Been quite a while since I played this. But we got one magic ring. Oh dear. No. I think I actually activated debug. Go away, debug. I don't cheat. I do not need to cheat. For I have the mind of the ultimate Dungeons and Dragons player. Oh yes, I remember another recipe. Take these potions. It's actually for the sword. Let's stick the sword into the grinder. I do not think that's a good idea. It is good idea. Stick everything in grinder and get magic. That's a practice sword, which is impressive weapon in hands. It's quite useless. It has a damage penalty, so it's not very good. But when I believe if I stick a quartz crystal in, get a magic sword that we will need to identify. So that's another secret recipe. Now you can tell all your friends. And they will think you're the coolest guy or girl ever. And everyone will worship you.
Indeed.
And totally not think you're a complete and utter loser.
All done here.
Yes. And a bit of junk. Mysterious footlocker. Mystery! 110 tales of adventure and fish! An empty bottle and rags! I think that might actually be for an unplanned... for an NPC follower that they never got to complete or such. I know Misha was originally supposed to be a follower, but I don't think she can be anymore.
Greetings, friend.
No, she just closes the door. And cleans up. Poorly. I mean, look at the mess still. So, the hand remains with me. I can learn its secrets in my own time. For now, we have more artifacts to recover. Are we going to keep those two there? Maybe. If they connect with me, yes. You mean if you just want to keep them? Yes. That's connecting with me. Hello,
Hail
Fiona.
and well met.
Show your goods. This is the Tino Man. Famous smith for reputation. I wonder how you get a famous smith's sword by sticking an old sword in a grinder and then sticking a crystal in there too. It is very good and it'll give us some money. And this is... Eyes of the Eagle. Wow, that's not a terribly good description. This helm mounts 2 special crystal lenses over the wearer's eyes that grant +5 bonus to spot. I don't think they would actually say that like that in the Forgotten Realms. Hey Donna, I got +5 to spot. Oh, have you been doing that stupid game again? Yes. Fiercely protective of the borders, the elves of the Moonwood, Well, it's more stats, and I'm not wearing a helmet, so... Let's look like Captain Falcon. Yes. Well, this one we can sell then. Sell the fish. Sell the traps. Slot stone I want to keep. Oh yes, what's that ring that we made? Disease immunity! Infections and disease. Lackenzorn, Cormier Paladin of Ilmater. Strife of much favor getting rings he deems to be victims of the priest of Talona, the goddess of poison and disease. As he's become fond of saying, he plans to break Talona's work 1 finger at a time. Entertaining, and will be very useful. There, now we no longer need to fear disease. Anything else we need to sell? Empty bottle we don't need. This we don't need. Rags we definitely don't need. I think we need alchemist fire. Days and light we also want. Bass we also won't need. This might be useful in the future if we fight something big. Right. Ready as ever. Captain Falcon goes to adventure. Who's that amazing fellow? Oh, that's Captain Falcon. I do Falcon punch with my axe. It's Falcon chop. Let's rest up. Join up. I should have bought a bigger shield for Donna. Oh well, next time. In the winter wonderland. Hey, we are making noise! We are making noise! In the winter wonderland. Hey, we are making noise! song. Yes, we know they were slaughtered by the gnolls, which are these creatures. Still grinning, even in death. Impressive. And the hand pointed that way, so that way we will go. And we will see that next time.